What would happen to a league, a sports league, if you could never play a game for a season? I've been joking with people that certainly makes my team a winner. And I guess every team gets to claim the same. In the book of Romans, the writer Paul can sometimes sound like he is telling you that Jesus is the only reason that you wind up okay. And if you don't believe in Jesus, you're in a pickle. But as soon as he gets to that point and you think, okay, that's what he's saying, it goes the other way. Romans 1 sounds quite narrow and condemning. In Romans 2, Paul says, well, you know, anybody whose conscience is willing to follow God is in God's family. How'd you get there from Romans 1? And by the time Paul has worked through this one theme, very powerful theme and actually very beautiful, up to chapter 8, you get the impression, boy, he's really going to argue that Christians are the deal. So you get to Romans 9, he has this discussion. What about Jewish people who've said no to Jesus? Well, isn't that like just so totally wrong? I mean, Jesus is Jewish. Jesus is Jewish Messiah. And they said no. And it's the strangest, actually, in all of Paul's writings to me, but between chapter 9 and 11, Paul winds up working round and round and finally saying, I don't get it. I just know they're in God. I can't even tell you how. I just know they're in God. Look around your world. It's a big world. A lot of people can break our hearts. And a lot of people work even against the will of God, mercilessly, without justice, selfishly, greedily. But an awful lot of people, whatever their theology, love. And you see in them what God wants out of all of us, what God pulls out of us, seeks in us. And I can't always tell you how it is some of those folks are in God. I just know they are. Like you. You who are love first.